Well, I'm taking me all over the place, but I'm going to take this to the toy room. I forgot I brought it with me.
Get Dave to go.
Oh, okay. You know Ira, don't you? Yeah, tell him we need a step drive presentation. All right. Please, thank you.
Hey, tell him to get ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Is everyone ready? Great. In a few moments we will be hearing from Ira Winkler. So I hope everyone is having a great time. Hope everyone had a great lunch. And I hope you're enjoying the breakout sessions. I think you're going to enjoy Ira. He's always very entertaining and informative. I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about the ISSA chapter and recognize the folks who put that together, run it every year, and also put together this conference. This conference is a function of that chapter. And the board of the ISSA Kentuckiana chapter puts on this conference. So I'd like to acknowledge them one by one if they're here. We don't have everyone here today, but I do want to go through and acknowledge them, thank them. And I am also going to award the Officer of the Year for 2014, the ISSA Kentuckiana chapter. So, first person that we have over here is Darren Zolman. Darren is the Vice President of Communications, handles the website, emails. If you get spam from us, blame it on him. Darren's one of the nicest guys I ever met, but don't tell him I said that. Tom Latcher is the Vice President of something or other, I'm not sure. Membership, he's in charge of membership, so it's his job to make sure that you're happy with your membership, and if you're not, go to him and give him a hard time about it. And it's his job to make sure that everything that we do is about the member and the value that you get by being a member of our chapter. And this conference is one of those, that's why he's the primary person here. We also have David Miller. David Miller is sort of shares roles between communication and membership, and he helps out everybody. Always got a smile on his face. One of the most helpful guys that I've seen here as a volunteer. Really appreciate his participation. Nancy Wheeler is our treasurer. She's been with the chapter on and off for, I don't know, 50, 60 years. Seriously a long time. She's definitely an amazing treasurer. Keeps us in line fiscally and keeps me in line, keeps me from spending any money. And Jeremy Druin is the Vice President of Education. Jeremy also is a speaker here today. Hopefully you got to hear him. Jeremy takes care of all the education things, offers that to the membership. For a long time we were doing workshops after our meetings. So we'd have a speaker, and then Jeremy would give a workshop. He's volunteering his own time. Guy's a science instructor, and that's amazing, right? So hopefully you got to enjoy some of those, and hopefully those will continue. That's really the ones that we have here today. Am I missing anybody? Anybody want to volunteer to be an officer? Right now, come on, I'll announce you. All right. So I'm going to announce the Officer of the Year. The Officer of the Year, obviously they're all amazing, so it's really hard to pick. Every year I'm tasked with this, and I think every year I come up with a pretty good choice. They all do an amazing job. Nobody's paid for their work. They just do it out of the kindness of their heart and their commitment to this community, to this industry, and to the ISSA. And not because they like me. It's because they really do like you. They really want to participate and enjoy being a part of the benefits and the exposures that they have. So I really would like to reward them all, but I really use it to pick somebody that over and above, somebody that really stands out each year, and I would like to go ahead and give that award, and then I'll say something about them embarrassing. Okay?
Good.
So this year, we're giving the Officer of the Year award. It is an engraved watch. We're not asking them to retire, we're just giving them a watch. It's a nice engraved watch. So the winner of the 2014 ISSA Kentucky Officer of the Year award is Darren Zoll.
Go ahead, Hugs.
I just want to say a few embarrassing things about Darren. Darren is one of the most humble guys I've ever met. He came to apply for a job when I worked at University of Louisville Hospital, and I had lots of candidates that come in that had a little more experience than he did, but nobody had the attitude of this guy. This guy was amazing, very humble. I think he sent me 3 thank you notes for every interview, and he showed up an hour early for the interview. He was in the bathroom combing his hair one time when he came down. So he just really impressed me with his attitude and his aptitude. Those 2 things that I can't teach you. You have to have those, and he's got those in abundance. We brought him onto the team, and instantaneously he's valued to us, and worked for us for a year. And then Catholic Health Initiatives, we joined a partnership with Catholic Health Initiatives, and Darren was snatched up from there. He was picked up for the vulnerability management team, and he works there now under CHI. So I can't tell you what a pleasure and an honor it is to work with the guy, and he's been an amazing asset to this chapter, and I really want to take a chance to give him another round of applause. Give him a award and then forget.
It went to my head.
It went to his head.
Okay.
So we're going to take a moment here just to get the presentation loaded, and we'll get Ira up.
What's it called? 7 habits. Is that just 7 habits? You guys got to sit up there the whole time. 7 habits.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get started, and we'll have just a tiny technical challenge in the beginning, but we'll get rolling really fast. So I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome our next keynote speaker. And I will let him introduce himself. His name is Ira Winkler.